Opel Corsa Sport, love it. 16 valve, Citroen Saxo VTS, Renault Clio 16 valve. Oh, it's like being back in Winsford. Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of Gran Turismo 2 here on Chaz Draycott Media. Now, it's been a couple of days since I last played this. I recorded a big bunch of videos last time out, and, well, they've been coming out bit by bit. I hope you've been enjoying them. I got back from Italy just the other day, so now I'm at the point where I have to figure out where the hell we're up to. Now, last time out, I'm pretty sure that we completed the wonderful Lightweight K Cup. It was a hell of a lot of fun. As I called it at the time, a great way to detox. We took the win in all 3 races there. That seemed like quite the easy championship to do. But we're going to carry on heading through these special events, which will see us next head into the Compact Car World Cup. So we need to head over to the garage and see what we've got for this. The limit at the very final race is 300 horsepower pretty much. So this shouldn't be difficult to get a car for. And right at the bottom of the list is our Mugen CRX2. Now this is a compact car. It's a very fast one. It's 155 horsepower. God, it looks cool. And I think we're going to do this. As in, you know, get in the car. We're going to tune it up a little bit, get it to nearer that 295 horsepower limit. We're going to get it just over 200 brake to begin with, I reckon, and see how it goes from there. So, into Honda we go. Straight off the bat, exhaust, 168 horsepower. Tyres, because we've learned by now that tyres are important. We're going to go for racing slicks and we're going to put the hards on. Now let's not forget we've got a lot of money at this point in the game, so, you know, we can spend a bit of money on these cars and get them sorted out. We're going to go for the flywheel upgrade. Always important, 1200 credits, thank you. And I'm pretty sure this car is naturally aspirated, so we're going to see how much it takes to get it up to nearly 200 horsepower. 13.5 grand seems like quite a lot of money, and we have to do this in stages. So let's spend 5 grand to get it to 180 brake first. Now, I know that in previous videos I've said it's very important to get these races done first and then, you know, see what needs doing to the car, but at this point I know that I want to get more power out of this car. You know, I like a CRX. I think they're really, really cool. Proper retro cars. So this could be a lot of fun. Not paying 16 grand for 6 horsepower though. 6 grand for 6 horsepower. Nah. I tend to always think it's about £1,000 per horsepower, as stupid as that sounds. Okay, so you can't turbo it. Now that's interesting, because that has completely ruled out getting near to that 295 horsepower mark for me, unless you can put an intercooler on it. No. Intriguing. So it looks like we are going to have to do a little bit more than what we've done so far. Stage 2 of the NA tune-up takes it to 200 horsepower. Well, it's money that we're not going to spend on a turbo or anything else, so yeah, let's do it. 200 horsepower on the dot. We're going to go straight for the race at this point, though. I say straight for the race like we haven't just spent minutes tuning it up. However, Compact Car World Cup, 246 horsepower limit at Rome Short. Let's go. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it, so this may not go well. Why is everything green? Let's roll. Now the tyres might be the biggest difference here. God, look how high the revs are. Is that a Corsa C? Yeah, it is. No, it's a Corsa B. Whoa. Oh, that's why you love a CRX. Listen to the revs. Oh, insane amounts of grip. Now the AI are going to kill us into here. Whee! Admittedly, I went way too slow there, just because I knew that I've got a bit of an advantage on them, and that we could just watch the AI die into that corner. Oh, hit the limiter. It's not often that, well, I was going to say it's not often people do that in a CRX, but I know many a Honda friend that would batter a CRX off limiter. This boxy boy goes well. Probably should have tried the race before tuning the car, but here we are. Flat. Oh, shouldn't have gone flat. Whoa, that was a big old whack. The AI are right with us. I think we're all right. Big hop, skip, and a jump over the curb. Nicely done through there. At the final corner we go. And that was, well, a very straightforward victory for the CRX. Very, very straightforward, that one. But we'll take that. Good way to get back into things, isn't it? Opel Corsa Sport, love it. 16 valve, Citroen Saxo VTS, Renault Clio 16 valve. Oh, it's like being back in Winsford. First blood for the CRX. And oh yeah, forget, we get new cars for this, don't we? New car straight away. I think we can go through this championship quite fast, so I reckon we just do the races and then check the cars out at the end. Or, actually, no, what we'll do is we'll do the first two, because they're the same horsepower bracket. We'll look at the car we've won, and then see if that makes a difference for the final race. I've got to turn my other light on. There you go. Probably made no difference whatsoever. I didn't even see what circuit we're at here. Is it Seattle? I hope it's Seattle. It's Seattle. Yep, there's the void. Little Yaris in front of us there. Whatever that thing is to our left, I think that's the Lancia. There's a big yellow, is that a yellow Clio? Yeah, a big yellow Clio. There's a Lupo. Get in the boys. Whatever that green thing is that a Honda? Oh, Jesus. I really like Seattle in this game. I didn't like it in Gran Turismo 3, but I really like it in Gran Turismo 2. It was so hard in this game because of how twitchy the cars are. Oh, made a mess there. Now this is probably one of the other series that you should really do early on in the game, actually, because you only need a B license to do all of it. And obviously the cars that you can get for it are a lot cheaper, so one thing, if I had a bit of feedback on this game, I know that it's a bit late for feedback because this came out in like 1999, but it's the fact that the progression isn't very well mapped out for you. You know, you have to go finding the Clubman Cup and the Sunday Cup in special events, whereas most of us, the first place you'd go would be to the Gran Turismo League sort of icon that you get on the whole racing screen thing, as I press back by accident. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, to me it seems like the first place to go would be the first icon you get to on that screen, but no. So the progression not very well mapped out. Oh, Jesus. Well, that corner was plainly mapped out and I just didn't turn. Where are they? Yaris. Ah, wall. Oh, heck. Come on, little Lego boy. Oh, God, I've hit reverse. I hit... How did I do that? I hit triangle. Oh, my God, what are you doing? Oh, I think we're going to mess this up. I'm properly rattled. Nah, the CRX ain't rattled, mate. It rattles. My CRX don't wiggle. It rattles. Lovely. 2 out of 2 so far in this episode. I'll take that. It's another phrase that I say way too much. Look at the Lupo, poor thing. It was close, though. There's that iconic view. Pixels. Anyway, that is 2 out of 2 for the CRX. There's that difference in camera angle, actually. If you look at that and then compare it to where the camera was before, I think they're pretty different. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong at this point. Move on. $4,000 and a new car. Beautiful. Now comes the point where we're going to look at the car and see what we've won. Or the cars. There's 2 of them. It's a Vitz. It's a Yaris and a Clio. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that spec. Look at them wheels. Wow. Wow. Get out of my garage. What colour is this Clio? Is it dehydrated? Wow. No, it's dehydrated. 106 horsepower, though. You know, what a little wagon. Colorado orange. Bollocks, that's brown. Oh, God. Goodbye. Well, I suppose it's more money. And the next race is going to be our 100th day in the game. That's quite the milestone in itself, isn't it? Let's stick with the CRX and see what she's got for this next race. Because then that's a complete championship out of the way straight away. And we can potentially think about the Muscle Car Cup. Not even got a clue where we'll get a muscle car from. Obviously America, but what dealership, I don't know. So the final race then at Autumn Ring. It's been a while since we've raced here. Actually, I don't even think we have done in this playthrough, have we? Is this our first race at Autumn Ring in the playthrough? I think it is. Well, we're definitely not faster than all of them here. Now, let's not forget that you go up against a set sort of group of AI that it chooses 5 of them from. I think there's like a pool of 10 that it chooses, or that it can choose from anyway. It's a lot more sedate, isn't it, compared to some of the previous races we've done. Feels like the frame rate of this circuit's even worse. Now, we could have got a Saxo for this, which is one of the cars in our list. I've not forgotten about the car list. Oh, look at that move. There are cars that I really want to get from that list, and we can start buying them soon due to the fact that we have a lot more money available. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Gran Turismo overtake, though. Use the grip, use the tyres. Fantastic. Whoa, that's trippy. There you go. I used to hate that chicane. I used to think you have to take it a lot slower. You have to take this corner slower than I used to think. Whoa, although that was quite fast. Little kink to the left. Little kink to the right. Good circuit, Autumn Ring. Doesn't really turn in on the brakes very well, this CRX. If I had to pick a weakness, that's what it is. It does understeer a lot, actually. Whoa, over the grass. Ah, itching my nose, went on the grass. Whoa, it really gripped then on the curb. Don't think we're under too much threat right now, though. Way up. Way up. Whoa. God, these curbs are huge. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Flat, 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 flat. All the way up the revs. Alright, we need to be quick through here now. This is the important bit. Stay flat through the chicane. Oh, a big pair of lifts on the exit. Oh, don't touch the grass. Don't lose the momentum. Nice. See, we didn't need to do anything to her at all. Along the pit wall. Congrats from the team, and it's a win. So that's the championship done already. So yet more progress. Nissan March G in there. I think it was a Honda logo that we were next to. Yeah, look at that. The Honda logo TS. I love it. Oh, that's a cool little car, isn't it? That is a cool little car. I like that a lot. So 4 more grand and another car. So yet more money. Going to save here after winning that championship, so we don't lose the progress like we did in the previous episode or 2. Okay, let's see what we've won. Down the list we go. And it's a Lupo. Yes. Oh, 100 days in the game to get a Lupo. Look at that. It's in yellow as well. I love how it's just yellow. It doesn't have a fancy name like, oh, canary yellow or anything like that. It's just yellow. That's so funny. A weird random price as well. 4,172. It normally rounds them up or something. We're going to bin it off because I've got no use for it. So now we need to try and find something for the muscle cars. And quite frankly, we don't have a muscle car. So we're going to have to head over to the States. That's the wrong thing again, Chaz. We head over to South City and... Can you get a Mustang on this game? I don't think you can you? You can get a KA, but probably not a Mustang. You can get a Mustang GT98. And Mercury Cougar, actually. Mercury Cougar is the first idea. Plymouth, I imagine they have the Barracuda, do they? Yeah, the 1970s Cuda. 24 grand, though. Depends on the power, I guess, because that's going to be so important in that championship. 289 horsepower. That is so cool. I love a Chevy. Well, I don't, but I'm going to say it. You can get a Camaro, but it's 37 grand. No, thank you. Not for that much money. Well, the only other one is Dodge. And we all know that they do the Charger. And, well, I don't think there's much more iconic than a Dodge Charger. 384 horsepower. I don't want it in that yellow. Oh, do we want a Plum crazy Charger? Or do we want a white boy? Or even the black boy? That's cool. Let's go Plum crazy. We're going to buy a Charger. 21 grand. Knowing me, I didn't check the power requirements. Okay, wow. Right, now that makes it interesting. So the power band is completely free. Okay, so 384 horsepower here could be nothing. So we don't know what power we're up against. That's an interesting little turn. I like that. Anyway, we're going to give this first race a go. And see how the Plum goes while there's a Plymouth. Hell. ...60 mile an hour in first. But it feels like all of a sudden we started playing Saints Row. The car's that big, I thought the camera was still on like the second setting and it was dead close. Oh my god. Oh my god, turn. Oh my god, understeer. These cars really suited Gran Turismo's graphics back in the day because everything's square. It's funny, innit? American cars don't turn and all of their streets are 90-degree corners. Oh my Christ, the understeer. The iconic battle between Charger and Mustang. God, is that how far away the front of my car is? Oh, it's horrendous. Oh my god, it just doesn't turn. You have to rotate it on the brakes. It doesn't have brakes either, so that makes that interesting. That Mustang is getting away. I need to be more patient. Oh, go! What is... Okay. Look at the Stingray go! The custard boy. There's another thing. Another purple one. I didn't expect to see another purple car in the race, although there's two of them. Oh my god, it's a big plum pudding. Suddenly we're last. Get out of the way. This is horrendous. Oh my life. Now in a lot of games I don't like driving the muscle cars because I don't go well in cars that don't handle well. Oh god, I should look where I'm going, especially in this. Jesus Christmas. When I play Circuit Superstars, I hate driving the muscle cars because they handle like muscle cars. But this was painful. Look at the lean. Go on, lean on the bird. Oh, good God. Right. Looks like heading into the next episode, we have got some work to do. We have got some work to do on big plum pudding here. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. This is going to be a bit of fun, I think, doing this car up and seeing what we can do with it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time round.